2022. Yeah, that's where we're at. Okay, I'm 27 days in on my relocation. I am still improving. Got a little bit of lockjaw here, and it's kind of sore. It's healing up. Got a lot of swelling. Some knots on my vertebrae and stuff. It'll take a while for that stuff to go down. Kind of like a twisted ankle. It takes a little while to get it healed up all the way, but you usually get back up on it pretty quick. Then we talked about labels. Labels. Okay, here we go. Okay, I had a dislocated neck, and I learned a lot about what the complications are of having a dislocated neck. And I see people that have dislocated necks, and I can tell you that is the cause to a lot of the label problems. The labels. Here we go, down the labels. We got seizures, we got scoliosis, multiple sclerosis, that'd be the osises. Rheumatoid arthritis, cerebral palsy, CTS, all you football players out there, got too many concussions, guess what? You also have a dislocated neck, so I know where your issues are coming from. TMJ, all that problem in your jaw, well, guess what? That's just a dislocated neck. You got stunted growth, irregular growth, twisted growth, back up to the osises, and the rheumatoid, stunted growth. Guaranteed, caused by that. So you got vision issues, hypertension, hearing issues, sinus issues, skin issues, labels. I'm not sure how many vision issue labels they have, but yeah. I've had a lot of vision problems all the way down to just flat out blindness. Not black, it's just a blur of color. That's all I get. You can see like shadows and outlines. And then other times it does some other stuff. I mean, my eyes will be twitching and doing stuff like eye convulsions. Weird stuff. So we got these labels, and these labels, and I can tell you right now, there's a bunch more labels. We got spondylosis, spondylitis, oh gosh, man. Ischemia. Yeah, you get this thing cinched up, locked up just right, it'll cut the blood flow off to one side of your brain. Huh. Might make you a little slower than you were. So, I've had vertigo, dizziness, shaking, nodding, irregular breathing, and the hypertension. That's all part of your seizures. You know, you can seize out of the grand mal seizure, but the seizures are persistent because they're part of your immune system. The seizures are designed to get your neck back in. They're designed to help you relocate stuff. They're not just some crazy random thing. And yeah, by the way, I've seized out of the grand mal seizures twice. First time they just sent me back home out of grandma. Something's wrong, Doc. No, I don't see nothing. 95. Yeah, buddy. Let me tell you what, if you got rheumatoid arthritis, it's going to pay you to get your neck back in. Any of these things. You would really honest to God think that if relocating the neck would cure the seizures, that they'd go in there and relocate your neck. You'd think if they knew that you could resolve rheumatoid arthritis by relocating the neck, you'd think that they would. You'd think that all these pro football players that got this CTS label because they got so many concussions, that they'd relocate their neck. But guess what? If they relocate your neck, let's go through this. No money for seizures, no money for scoliosis, no money for multiple sclerosis, no money for rheumatoid, no money for cerebral palsy, no money for CTS, no money for TMJ, no steroids for the stunted growth. We'll treat your hypertension, we'll treat your vision problems, we'll treat your hearing problems and your sinus issues. We'll treat your skin issues if you're willing to pay us. We might even be able to help you with some of the nodding and the irregular breathing and shaking and the dizziness, whatever, the vertigo. Cool. That's your primary medical system. Now here's the secondary part, chiropractic system. Chiropractic system's doing the same thing. They're leaving you dislocated, and they're treating your body that's all twisted up because of your stunted growth and your irregular growth because you're dislocated and it's affected your growth pattern. It's twisting your body out. Your body's growing according to that connection, and that connection's damaged. And that damage is causing your body to grow irregularly, stunting your growth. If you get hit when you're a kid, if you get hit when you're real small, chances are you're going to have a serious stunted growth problem. Because they'll let you get hit, they'll drop you out on your head at day one and let you live the rest of your life dislocated. And you're going to have a short, miserable life. You're going to have these conditions, these labels. These are conditions of a dislocated neck. And there's some that aren't listed there. Several. And they all making money on the fact that the doctors are ignoring your dislocated neck. That's God bless from Oklahoma, the 405. You people need to get your necks put back in. But you ain't going to get them put in by the doctor. And if you get them put in by a chiropractor, which would be something like what I'd be doing, because I put mine back in, I seized out of my seizures. And they charged me money for all that diagnostic stuff, and they didn't give me nothing but an anti-anxiety pill for all the pain and suffering I was going through, the dysfunction. Barely able to walk, crawl, having seizures and stuff. They threw some Depakote at it the second time. Hell, I was already seized out. Don't need it no more. Yeah, I pray God helps me. Because if God helps me with this situation, He's going to help all of us. All of us. Now, God put me back in. I'm back in. I'm on my way back. Everybody I see is at the mercy of this. I see a whole bunch of these. 80-90% of the population. Everybody's got it. Later.